Yes, greetings to you, and hopefully you're doing well. I want to welcome you to today's show, that is Your Life Today, that is always hosted by Madam Nats Alice at HBMS TV Talking Health. And basically today I felt it important to share with you the most important skill in our business, that is MLM business, and that is inviting and prospecting. I'll be sharing with you a few tips that you need to work on if you want to make this happen, if you want to make business work for you. And when we talk about inviting, it is just simply getting somebody to come and look at your opportunity that you have to offer them. So these are some of the tips that I felt important to share with you. Tip number 1, emotionally detach yourself from the outcome. Focus on educating your prospect, focus on educating your friends. Have fun and enjoy the experience. Don't make it as if you're struggling with anything. It should be fun. Don't worry about the outcome, and stop focusing on getting a sale or a new distributor in your team. Just have fun. Emotionally detach yourself. Tip number 2, bring some passion. You need to have passion. Your prospects will get excited if you're excited. And your positive emotion will always translate into better results. Always be excited and have passion. Then tip number 3, have strong posture. When you talk about having strong posture, always know that you're doing them a favor. Inviting somebody to look at an opportunity that they can work on to make an extra income, you're doing them a favor. Walk and talk with confidence. You're helping people out there. Let your prospects know that you're a serious business person. They need to see that in you. And you must be confident, you must be bold, and always strong when inviting prospects. Never be timid or scared of calling anyone. You have an offer that can help their current situation. Out there, everyone is looking for an extra income. So be the person to show them how to work on this wonderful opportunity. Tip number 4, ask questions. When you ask questions, it puts you in control. Make sure to ask questions and encourage the person to share more about themselves, and then you know how to help them. Then the other one is, this will help you understand their position and how best you can help them. So always ask people questions. Tip number 5, don't convince. We are not convincing anyone. If you go out to convince, you're wasting your time. Have a normal business discussion about improving their financial situation. Your job is to find the interested people, those who are willing to work with you. Not, by the way, not anyone that is going to work with you. Then the other one, be in a hurry. Tip number 6, be in a hurry. Don't talk too much. It is psychologically attractive to appear busy, and people would want to work with you. Your prospects will respect you more, respect your time more, and ask fewer questions every time you appear busy and you appear serious. If your conversation with a prospect is more than, let me say, you're inviting them, and the conversation over phone is more than a minute, more than 2 minutes, then you're talking too much. That is not an invitation. This time around, we have online presentations. Talk to them and ask them when they are free. Send them a link, share with them a link so that they can have a wonderful presentation, and then you can close the deal. Tip number 7, alternative choice approach. Provide meeting options or presentation options. Always get at least 2 options. You can suggest to meet them physically. You can suggest the time to send them a link to look at your opportunity so that they can learn about the opportunity. And never ask, when can we meet? When can I share with you the link? No, you must be in control, but you must have alternative choice approach. Tip number 8, compliment. Always compliment. Treat your prospects with respect and dignity. Compliment everyone that you talk to. The compliment lowers the degree of resistance and rejection. Everyone has something nice, And when you look at the cold market compliments, people that you do not talk to every day, those are called market compliments. You can get such examples. Wow, you are such a sharp person. Do you keep your career options open? Wow, you're a sharp person. What kind of work are you in? I've enjoyed dealing with you. For example, you're talking to a service provider. I've enjoyed dealing with you and I appreciate your service. Have you ever thought about moving into working for your own self? All this. Then the warm market, these are people that are close, the relatives, deep friends, close friends. Warm market. You're one of the most intelligent people I've known over the years. And I could use your opinion on something. Your uncle, your aunt. I've always noticed how open-minded you are about new ideas and would like to run something by you. That is a compliment. I'm looking at a new business, and since you're already a successful business person, I would love you to give me your take on it. They are going to feel proud and they want to advise you. I've always appreciated your support over the years. You are always so positive. All these are compliments for the whole market. I know you're business smart and find holes in any opportunity. Can I discuss an opportunity I'm looking at with you? I've always admired how sharp you are and how you seem to see others don't see. Can I use your opinion? And some invitations that I'll give you, sample invitations and prospecting scripts. These are some of them you can use both online and offline. For example, would you be open to something outside of what you're doing for your income? If they say yes, now you connect the dots. Have you ever thought about finding a way to earn part-time income to supplement your job? Somebody's going to say yes. Would you be interested in starting a business part-time and work towards replacing your full-time income? Somebody's going to say yes. These are examples. I run a business that is currently expanding in your area. Let me say you're talking to somebody in a different country, in a different locality. Are you open to new career opportunities? Would you be at all open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? And then we have the indirect approach. What do you know? Who do you know that might be interested in adding a new income stream into their lives? That is indirect approach. Before they recommend anyone, they are going to ask you what is it about. And then sample invitation and prospecting scripts. These are more. Do you keep your options open when it comes to earning an income? All these are samples. And more importantly, you need to be non-pushy, non-salesy, and non-hype. Don't hype anything. Then we have the if I would you approach. If I gave you a video presentation to watch, would you watch it? If I sent you a link, would you follow through? If I showed you a business idea you can do part-time, would you consider it? If I invited you to a financial literacy talk, would you attend? See how there is no begging in this. It puts you in control. It reveals that you have value, but you won't release it to them unless they agree to do something on their side. And the common question that you need to address, people who are in MLM, what is it about? Be open to them and frank to them and tell them right now isn't the best setting to get into all the details. But it is a project with the Philippine-based company that is expanding its operations here in East Africa, or there in Southern Africa, or in your country, and we're interested in a few key people to work with, either part-time or full-time. Let's discuss full details when we meet up in person, or let's discuss full details after you've seen the link. Don't just share your goal to people before they even want it. You just need to state the areas where they are, or the area that you're targeting. That is as simple as inviting, both online and offline. This is the best skill that you need to have on your fingertips if you want to build an empire. Thank you very much for today's show. It has been very brief, but I want to send a vote of thanks to our sponsor, that is Mikiana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery. Thank you very much for sponsoring these programs. But more importantly, you who is following us, don't forget to use C24/7. C24/7 simply means complete nutrition, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You need it. Thank you and may God bless you. HBMS TV, Talking Health.